Hi guys, it's Maybelle, trying something new today and I'm so excited. I have invited my daughter to be part of this reading.
Hi, it's Midori. I'm really excited to be here too.
Alright, so we're going to start with Aries and do a reading for every sign individually. We'll go around the zodiac, starting with some oracle cards for each sign, and then we'll both do some tarot to see if the messages are similar, and sometimes the message that needs to come through, maybe there might be two messages that come through, or it may just be confirmed with the second reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and let us know down below what other kinds of readings you'd like to see. Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading. What does Sagittarius need to know? Oh, that card just flew out. It's conjunction with alliance. You can see all the flying geese and how they, they fly together in that V shape to, they fly south for the winter. So you may want to be building an alliance right now, or you may be in the process of that. When the card flew out, it hit another deck, and so the privileged lady kind of slid out. But we're going to see what comes out for you. Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. Okay, so new moon in Aries, go for it. You may have Aries in your chart, or Aries heavy, strong. I want to stop saying heavy. I want to start saying strong placements in your chart. So you may have Aries strongly placed in your birth chart, or you may be just given this message to go for it. So it may be time to build some type of alliance. Let's see what else we get for Sagittarius. Okay, so here's another card that I view as an Aries energy, but it's taking risks. So this card speaks about doing things differently and not like your usual, everyday kind of routine, but actually going for it. So you may be seeing birds, the geese and the hawk or the falcon are flying kind of in the same direction. Let's see what else for Sagittarius. Truth. So the truth card is kind of tricky. It could be to find your truth, to kind of go within and, find your truth, but it also has the mirror there, and so it may be reflecting, or you may be projecting out onto others. Also, I'm looking at taking risks, and so the truth, are you lying to yourself or others? Is someone lying to you with the alliance there? But the card says go for it, so travel. And you can see there's a little lantern there on the end of the boat. So the path is being illuminated for you. And this looks like a new moon. And I really don't know, but that reminds me of the North Star. So travel, go for it. It's kind of an alliance. Do things differently and find your truth. Alright, so let me see what the tarot says for Sagittarius. What's the message for Sagittarius? The Sun. That can be a Leo. The Five of Cups. For Sagittarius. The Knight of Swords. And the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Sun card can represent a Leo, but this card is not the usual rider weight, and so this wagon, stagecoach thing with all the horses kind of reminds me of a Cancer as well. The Sun sign can represent happiness, it can represent a marriage, it can represent joy, and or illumination. The Five of Cups is sadness and regret. So I don't think that this card represents happiness unless it represents someone else's happiness. Or it represents your happiness, but someone else is regretful or sad. So the Five of Cups is a card of crying over spilled milk. You can see that there are several cups that are empty and knocked over. There are still 2 cups that are upright. The Knight of Swords is someone coming in quickly, with a harsh truth, kind of rushing in and maybe saying things in a tactless way. And the Three of Wands is a card of waiting for your ships to come in. So just looking at her fancy dress. So the Sun is a card of illumination. Someone may be illuminating their regret. Someone may be regretful about talking in a rude way. Or you're waiting for someone to regret their rude communication. Especially because the Truth card is here. Taking risks. Let me see. Why is the Five of Cups? Let's just ask for some more clarification for Sagittarius. Why is the Sun card here? Okay, so the Sun card is here because of the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins can be a businesswoman. She can be a nurturing mother. She can be a successful business owner. She is surrounded there by, look at the gold Leo, and the Sun can be a Leo. So we'll put that there. Queen of Coins, it may be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Where's the Five of Cups here for Sagittarius? Okay, so someone may regret taking a risk, and the taking risk card is down here somewhere. So the Fool card can be an Aries. It can be taking a leap of faith, but it is also taking risks. So maybe realizing that there's a nurturing, mothering energy, a good business idea, regretting taking the risk. What is the Knight of Swords for Sagittarius? Okay, Five of Coins is feeling left out or a feeling of lack. So maybe speaking harshly has led to this feeling of lack or a loss of some income, especially since the Queen of Coins is the one that holds the coins in business. All right, Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here for Sagittarius? Okay, the High Priestess. So the Three of Wands is waiting for the ships to come in, and the High Priestess is she who knows. She's the one who holds secrets. She's the one who uses her intuition. So you may be asked to use your intuition and know that your ships are coming in. Patiently waiting. Someone may tell you something harsh, but you're being asked to use your intuition. You may regret, you may be looking at the situation right now, but look at the situation. There are still two cups standing. So this card also talks about looking at the silver lining or looking at the bright side. Forget about the cups that are already fallen. Don't hold on to those cups. They fell in the past. There's no point in holding on to them. You can look back at them. You can learn from that. But there are still two cups upright. All right, so that is what I have for you. Midori is next with your second reading.
Hi, Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. Ten of Cups. King of Swords. This is the Four of Pentacles to clarify the Seven of Swords. And this is the Ace of Pentacles to clarify the King of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can be talking about something hidden or something hidden coming to light, something like deception or some lying that may have been happening. With the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Swords, it might be somebody holding back some information or holding on to a lie, just like not saying whatever this piece of information might be. And then since the Seven of Swords can also be talking about strategizing or making a plan, it might be referring to somebody trying to make a plan for how to become stable or how to remain stable, and they don't want to let go of whatever they're holding on to, since the Four of Pentacles shows somebody who's really holding on to the pentacles that they have. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Cups. Ace of Swords. So this could be, the Ten of Cups is generally a very happy card. It could be that somebody's happy about like a possible outcome or a new idea, since swords can represent ideas and also communication. So maybe a happy like communication that might be coming in or offered to you. And the King of Swords can represent an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you might be taking on the air energy. But since the King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a air sign or somebody with that energy offering something that is stable, a new commitment, or a new offer of something that's solid.
Okay. So this reading has gone deeper than I expected it to go. The Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, yes, it looks like someone's either holding back or holding on to something. The ultimate happiness, or, happy fairy tale ending. The Ace of Swords clarifying that, like, that can signify, like, that's the truth, or cutting something. The Ten of Cups can be an ending. So Ten of Cups, because tens can be endings in tarot, and King of Swords can represent like a judge or something like that. So, but the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords are both opportunities. So going for it, something going for it. This could be a strategy. Building some kind of alliance. Maybe with the King of Swords. But holding back your true intentions. It looks like clarity might be needed. And there's an opportunity for commitment, or an opportunity. It's like a big tangible offer. So use your intuition, and don't focus on the cups that have spilled over, because you don't want anyone feeling left out, like, because of this this communication having to do with travel and taking risks. But there's lots of swords here, which has to do with truth telling. Alongside the Seven of Swords. So the truth. This is, when I see this card in a reading, it's like ultimate, like truth. It's like the clarity. And this card here, Ace of Pentacles, it's like the really good, opportunity. So yeah, so you're being asked to use your intuition. What was the Ten of Cups clarified by? The truth, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so, I would say, like, find your truth. There's happiness here. There's happiness here. Someone is sad or upset or regrets something. So use your intuition. And there's an opportunity here for like long-term growth and commitment. Maybe holding back your truth. Maybe you're holding back your truth if you're thinking that the truth is going to be harsh. There's something about taking risks and travel. Use your intuition and wait for your ships to come in. it might be a good idea to wait something out. The Five of Coins can be illness as well. And this card, Three of Wands, is waiting. But the first cards came up, so building some kind of alliance, and this looks like traveling together, and this card says go for it. So maybe speak up, just, you know, build an alliance. Ultimately there's happiness, and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, so looks like a good outcome. There may be someone that's not too happy about it, but again, this can be bypassed by like not focusing on the Three of Cups that have spilled out, and focusing on the cups that are still upright. All right, so that is what we have for Sagittarius.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.